Alright, I think we're good to go. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you. Gonna be trying to actually finish, or I think we're at least close to finishing, on Red Dead Redemption 2 for tonight. We'll see if we can do it. Not trying to be too much in a rush, but gosh, I've been playing this game for, I feel like, over a month now. Granted, you know, streaming at 2 casts a week is not exactly, you know, ideal timing to finish, but, you know, just doing what I can so far. Anyway, at this point in the story, we are John Marston, and we're in the second part of the epilogue. Trying to live a more normal life. Well, semi-normal, at least for, you know, a partially retired outlaw. Not without shooting people, though. Alright. Hey, Dinosaur, what's going on? Hoping you're having a good day. Thanks for joining. Started us off in a nice little night scene. Every now and then you have to stop and, you know, enjoy the view. Alright, last I remember we were trying to build a house, or get the materials to build a house, since we decided to wreck the crappy little shack that was at Beecher's Hope. I'm pretty good, Dinosaur. Just starting up for the evening. Long day of work, but, you know, done with it, finally. Glad to be done, glad to be, you know, playing a bit more Red Dead.
Won't someone give me the time of day? Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me?
How's your day going so far?
Hey, no, come on, man.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Albert Cakes, Esquire.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
This guy riding with me, his beard kind of looks like it's taped on. Like he's in disguise.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash. That was all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually a good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What?
You love this game,
No.
Dinosaur?
Wait.
Have you...
Trust
How
me
far are
on
you,
this,
or
you're
have you finished it?
overthinking it.
And also,
You
thank you for the
hire a
follow.
gun, you hire peace
Appreciate
of
it.
mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
What was that you were saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones.
Oh, you finished it already?
Chopping wood, mending
Yeah, I've been going at it about 2 days a
putting the
week,
kids
so
to bed.
progress has been admittedly slow.
I'm watching the tree
My
line.
PS4 Pro was one of like the Red Dead launch bundles, so
And I'm
that's
trying
actually
to
how
make
long
my
I've had
life
it.
as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English you
My
speak,
honor is
Niels
tilted
knows
towards
too.
the good side.
Just up ahead.
Not all the way up or anything, but I was kind of going for like a mid path.
Wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
So if somebody deserved to die, you know, they might have found themselves with a bullet in the face, but
Nils is
wasn't going out of my way to be a terrible person.
let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope. Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's hope.
You swayed toward the good side as well.
Trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they?
Nice.
Took a look at it.
Yeah, there were certain
myself,
situations where I was
and it
just
so
like,
happened- seemed like a lot of work.
just to either be funny or
But more power to
actually
Must have seen
one of the
something
first
that I
missions in
did.
Valentine where you go
Well,
and
like you.
oh, Mr. Tape on Beard caught an arrow.
Everyone find some cover!
God damn! Keep your head down! Who are these people?
Oh, dynamite? Yeah, we do. Throw it, please.
Watch it!
That was a poor choice by him.
He's running at you!
What?
I don't like this one bit.
Barely missed that one.
Tree line! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. All around us! They're on the other side! Over here!
Alright, Charles, are you gonna help me? No? Okay.
God, stay down! Willard, you'll be all right!
Favorite NPC is Gavin's friend. I didn't do a whole lot for him, but yeah, he's absolutely the star of the show.
Come to the wagon!
Is there anything actually ever come of that?
All right.
Pop that guy at the end of the cutscene.
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help me! They got me! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! Ernest, come help me! We've got to move! Help! Over here! We've walked into something. Get the cover! You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it!
Nope, nope. Where? Is there a guy right in front of me? Am I crazy? Am I... Oh. That's a shame that you couldn't do anything with that mission. Why don't you shoot him if you're calling him out? Where are you?
They're still up there, behind the tree. Okay, let's move.
Just blind.
Down the hill. More. We've come the right way. It's all right.
The shotgun is pretty nasty, I must say.
He's got a knife.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Come on.
just over the top.
Hold on, Mr. White! We're gonna put you on a pike.
Gonna put me on a pike.
Shoot them where they stand. Mr. White! We're coming!
Oh, damn.
Anyone can kill you. Kill him now.
Where's Wayne? Mr. White!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh.
All right.
Well then.
Shit. Jesus.
He did not exactly have a good time.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
I was debating whether I should have used a tonic or anything in there. Oh, we seem to be doing alright.
Dear Lord, no. Yes, get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right.
All this trouble just to get a house built.
What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay, John. I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
So is Tape on Beard dead or no?
What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back.
He's dead.
Massacred.
Uncle!
I mean, I figured he was dead, but...
Uncle!
Well, he was kind of being held up by the stake, so... Or whatever was driven through his eye. Yep.
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John,
And I've always hated Uncle. Always
I love
have.
you. Don't you forget that.
He has his moments, but I just remember him being an annoyance from the original Red Dead. Sorry, original Red Dead Redemption. For being technical. The original would be Red Dead Revolver.
Good morning.
See if we have anything left over. Well, we can get some venison. Never played the first one. Well, I mean, it's more or less the same thing. I would say that it's a bit more streamlined than this one. There's much more to do in this game, but there's also times that where it can feel a little bit tedious. I don't know, like in the first part of the epilogue where you're like building fences and stuff, there's not a whole lot of stuff like that in the first game that if I recall correctly. You can play poker and stuff like that, or liar's dice, or five-finger fillet, and things like
Those
that.
plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the work.
Hey, run on,
day's over.
dinosaur.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Speaking of minigames,
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
They're really gonna make me sit through all this. Oh wait,
And I think that's everything.
I almost skipped a cutscene just because I've been hitting X so much.
You have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail.
Please send
hope you and
news.
Jack are doing
Oh,
well.
no, that's not what he said.
I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
So after that giant interactive cutscene, use the bazooka. Unfortunately, I am fresh out of that.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'.
How's it going, General
When
Oromov?
you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Cold
Barn
plus
take 3
food
of us
poisoning?
6 months to
Sheesh.
build.
Oh, you don't build a barn.
Everybody,
dumbass. You think
I mean, a
this
few
is
people that I work with have
1785?
gotten sick. Obviously,
If
they
I
don't.
want pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes
Much
me
a
hate
different
the modern
situation than
world.
mine from working from home, but
I'll deal with them.
sorry to hear that.
Move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
What'd you have that you got food poisoning from?
In the Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you.
You're good.
Here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Cause if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help
Went to a
you
family
while I'm
party,
dead.
got sick from that.
I'll
That's
handle it.
Yeah,
well,
but
now
if
you know
they
where not to go back
foreclose on
to.
the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like
get
it
to find the
too
lowest
much.
common denominator for
Far too
what you all ate.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
I think I've so far staved off the cold that I had coming on. I had a vitamin C caplet just because I felt a little bit congested yesterday. So far, so good.
Whoa!
This is him.
Let's go back to Albert Cakes, Esquire.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn. You're doing well.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I hate how it unequips your weapons. Like, why would I ever want to unequip?
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang.
I'm about to do bare knuckle boxing. You know, Charles was doing that. That's where we found Charles. We found him in Saint Denis, actually. He was actually throwing fights. And then we bet on him and we made like 80 bucks.
Who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to
Built
where
a
we
wall.
was, New
Built a
Austin,
house.
You're bound
I don't know
to
if you,
run into them.
how, what time you popped in here, but
And some California.
I had to sit through this whole cutscene where it was just hitting X over and over again to hammer nails and
Just like we
move
were.
wood boards around and stuff.
And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
Hold your horse there.
What?
Can we go now?
She's yelling at me to slow down and then telling me to speed up.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be
How did he
ready.
die? Your contact?
is
Not well.
wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
This guy didn't. This guy didn't die either. He got stabbed through the eye
No.
up against a tree.
Cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and
We're well past the first killing in this game,
It's
though.
solid though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know,
Is his name Butters? No, he didn't get ninja starred.
Oh, that's what I am
Otherwise, it
now.
would have been appropriate.
An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah,
Oops,
well,
I didn't mean to
guess
jump.
Our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably one of the best scenes from South Park ever. Fun Times with Weapons, or Good Times with Weapons, I think it's called.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here.
Alright, let's see if we can get this bounty.
Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
I was trying to be stealthy. Break the lock.
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
One punch? What a
think
pansy.
so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on,
Got
Ramon.
guns and stuff?
go for
I don't
a
think that's
ride.
how the line goes.
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Weren't sure if my stream is profanity friendly. It is most of the time anyway. Unless certain individuals are watching that are,
Hit your
you know,
horse up here.
that are younger. Put it that way.
Hold.
Howdy.
Bring Cortez round the front.
Then
for
again,
me,
they
will
wouldn't be
you?
watching this
I'll
game
get them
anyway.
ready for you.
No, I'm pretty sure I have this set to, this broadcast is set for mature audiences. Not that anybody really listens to that anyway.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon
Mr. Officer.
Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
So are we gonna have another shootout in Rhodes? Last time here was a frickin' massacre. Sean got shot in the face. Arthur ever capture Cortez? No. This is just some random dude. But it looks like shit's about to happen.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! You want their friend back? You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let him have it, boys!
Let's do Litchfield. Pop. 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 Isn't this a movie plot? I mean, it's technically like there's a lot of tropes from westerns. You... Right in the back of the head. Assault on Precinct. You might be right. This is not good cover at all.
What was it? Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he
Come
makes
on,
it
man.
to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
That was an easy negotiation.
Mount up.
I know what movie you're talking about, though. I have not. I don't think I've seen it.
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck. Bounty's being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't
No,
like
Mr. Luke Kim.
Done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays
Yes.
and Braithwaites, but
Exactly how it was.
clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go ride it.
Actually, we don't need it.
Yeah, but not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to
Come back with Juan Valdez and his fresh roast Colombian coffee.
If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty
And that would be a pretty good deal at this
one
point.
that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No. I don't know. Usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
discussing the ethics of a bounty or taking money from the bounty.
Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them.
They're not hiding
Stay
very
on the
well.
road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Oh.
Let's go, girl.
Let me have the Carcano rifle.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything.
Do we really? Pretty sure we have the firepower to kill all of them fairly easily.
Let's go up.
But Sadie at least is, you know, trying to be smart about it.
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that
That was pretty
tough.
dark.
They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Gosh, he's awfully pushy. Well, this guy's dead.
Damn it, Sadie.
No, you go back to sleep, buddy. Oh, I shot his head off. It's like he knew I was aiming. Just miss. Oh, that guy died. The delay between the reload. Excuse me? Make up your mind.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Oh, well, Sadie's got that. Wait, oh, the Sadie dying. I leave you one person. And you couldn't even kill him. Come on.
John, get down here!
I'm coming!
I'll stick with her this time. I was trying for the big boy flank.
Let's see what we can do about that. I'm covering.
You know, it's really hard to shoot when somebody's yelling at you constantly. Alright, let's tonic up here. Oh wait, we don't have anything. Hell.
Take him down.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Immobilized with non-fatal wounds. That guy's definitely. Down people are so hard to shoot for some reason.
You want to die right now, Cortez? I'm going to die anyway. So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
So what's with the scary music? Is he gonna get shot?
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
They keep coming, all right.
You're gonna have to come over here and get him! Are we done?
We might just be.
Wait, that was it?
Son of a bitch! Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston.
Did that horse just run into the ore?
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler. Time to go.
Come on! It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The De Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You, anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering
Guy
money.
sounds super weird. Like somebody's like trying too hard to do an accent.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they
You know,
know just
there might have been a
where to
time where I
find
would wanted to
because
have
I'll
thought about the
enjoy
money, but
I like the fighting, Ramon. The
I
fighting and the killing.
wouldn't mind if this guy hangs. Oh, like a nice little sunrise.
Shit.
Alright, back to roads. Let's go get rid of this asshole once and for all, and
Here we are.
should be the end of it.
Back again.
Looks like.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Like the movie SWAT where they literally cannot move the prisoner.
Stay by this post.
I was wondering if we were gonna roll into that or have to deal with the fallout from that. Seems like the answer to that is no, but we'll see. Canned salmon. Do you have anything that restores Deadeye and stamina? Well, let's just do that. The plain stringy meat. Sounds just so appetizing. Got a fancy barn now.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
The game started in 1899. It's probably
Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you.
at least
Thank
10
you
years
both.
after that.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and let all hands to see. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horns and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. as loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's fight it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
All right.
Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
Now we're in The Hangover, if you're keeping track of which movie we're in. He's on top of the house the whole time.
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a
Oh
trap.
no, here I go killing again.
Let's go. Oh. Collect yourself. Let's go.
I'm collected.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there. Shit.
You're hoping for 1864. Of course. Hey Dinosaur, welcome back.
It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on. John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound,
Oh,
you can live
damn.
a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and we see, okay?
We'll make
Charles
it
is
his
not
call
exactly
if we
the
can.
optimist right now.
But it may be we have to decide. Okay?
Okay. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
Alright, so we've got bow, throwing knives. At least we got our Litchfield.
To the trees. Come on.
Don't mind that bow that's sticking through our torso here. Totally normal.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
Charles, get the hell out of my way. Pop.
They're down. Move. They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
Not Principal Skinner. Not quite.
Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. him go.
Alright. Yeah, there's 3 people, so we can't do simultaneous kills here.
Hold it.
I feel like this is that one mission in Call of Duty 4.
Easy.
Kill him or let him pass.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned.
Totally
The burning's better if they
don't see
wait
us.
for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
Beat you to it. Yeah. This is a cool, really cool mission for the time. Running around the ruins of basically like Chernobyl.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. Dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. He might lead us to the camp. Keep on him.
They're just letting this guy get dragged. Oh.
What do you see?
He's picking up.
Got a little too close.
I think I see something. Uh-huh.
Somehow that gunshot didn't register as happening since he was already dead.
Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay, okay. Can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on. Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles!
Shocking, it's a trap. Nice throw, Charles.
Behind you!
Nighty-night.
All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're here for you. All of you.
They're coming in from everywhere. Quick, get down here.
Hell with that. Don't you know about the high ground, Charles? Really? That hurts us?
What have they done to you? We gotta get you down.
Mm.
You're okay, old man.
I look okay.
You look fine.
You look awful. You'll be okay.
Looks like he's got a nice tan and everything.
Looks like we got here just in time.
Shit.
Damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle.
Oh, here we go again.
Got him?
Huh.
Here come the rest. Quick! I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully. Get me out of here.
Charles, move, please.
To the right. Check the sides.
Look after Uncle. I got this.
Hold on to me.
I'll deal with this.
Sitting him down.
How's your hair, dog?
You know, what's that saying about bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Take the old man.
I don't feel right. There are the horses. I think we're clear. Come on.
Get him on your horse.
Move it.
Little horse drive by. What? Fuck you. That seemed like the most efficient way to do it. Scratch a few more off the Skinner population while we're at it.
Till we're home. Ride hard, old man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I'm feeling real weird.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old timer.
So I wonder if they didn't scalp him because he's bald already. Like, it's not as cool of a trophy for them, probably.
Uncle, hey. We're here. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy.
They had to give us the ass shot at the end for his pants. Come on.
He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them.
John's now scarred for life.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so.
I definitely feel safer with
Really?
Charles around.
If she ever comes back.
Another musical interlude. John the janitor.
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Thanks for asking if we wanted a dog, by the way. Alright, what do we have? Abigail and Jack. Well, this seems like a good spot to take a very short break. I'm gonna go ahead and refill my water, probably grab another beer, and stretch my legs. Should be back in less than 5 minutes, so we'll pick back up there in a few minutes. Thanks for watching. Be right back. Alright, I think we're good to go again. Uber Gooch, welcome. Hope you're having a good night. You enjoy the Christmas theme? Yeah, I had to do a little palette swap on all my scenes. Didn't take too long, but I figured it was something I, had to do for the season. Intermission is this hockey. It might be, you never know. Could break out into hockey. Alright, let's go be a model father figure for Jack.
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and, playing with the dog.
You wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we gotta find some food.
Doesn't like fishing. He used to go fishing with Arthur that one time.
Let's head this way to the stream.
Okay, sir.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very
Dog
good
better
at
pull
this.
his weight.
At fishing? Or what?
Son is a beta. Yeah, Jack kind of is a beta, but you know how he ends up at the end of the original Red Dead.
Fishing will be fun.
Sorry to anybody who hasn't played it, but
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
he does kind of
No.
become less of a pansy.
And it'll be pretty
Just leave
fun,
it at that.
I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Gosh, this
Pretty
is
countryside, ain't it?
this is such an awkward dynamic right now.
Grass and the light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, it's
freedom.
It's life.
Oh.
I can't explain it.
Okay.
What are you gonna be when you're older?
I want to travel. See the world.
That's a good idea.
Then become a lawyer and help people.
That's not a lawyer, that's a...
Are you laughing at me?
No. Never. Just... whatever you do it better than me and your mom. We had it. However we had it. We didn't make the most of it until now.
Okay.
Okay. This is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that. Then hours later, they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all?
There was actually somebody in the chat earlier who hadn't played the original, so I was, just in case they were still here, I was trying not to spoil it.
Fish.
Bait.
Hosea, he was the fisherman, wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did he?
Huh. Yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
I'm waiting for him to say Arthur was a better dad than you.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
I got him.
What do you think? How you feel?
I don't know.
Feel like
Thanks,
a beta
Dad.
still?
I told you this was a good fishing spot.
Bluegill.
You did. Hey, my trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Where's Rufus?
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Where is he, though?
Oh no.
I don't know.
I will go find him. Rufus! Come on, boy! Rufus! Here, boy!
Let me come help you look.
Well, so much for our fishing interlude. The fish killed Rufus. I swear I'm gonna start fishing with dynamite if they did.
Dad! Please come here!
Oh no.
Rufus! Rufus, no! It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack, you calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa?
We're gonna suck the venom out.
Is it all out?
Sick.
Don't swallow it! Dad! Rufus, no! Are you sucking?
Come on.
Spit it out! He's gonna die! He's
Whoever
gonna
did this
die.
part.
It'll be okay. You just gotta get
They
him
knew what
somewhere
they were
warm and
doing.
calm.
He's gonna die.
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home. Abigail, can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him and the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing.
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
It's okay, son.
Exactly, life lessons. Shouldn't have let the dog come. That's what you get for listening to your child. He doesn't know what's good for him.
Come on, girl. You're okay.
Have a carrot.
For you, miss.
Oh, Jack still has his pony. I thought I had a... Alright, whatever. Pump action's good enough. Shotguns are really nasty in this game, actually. I didn't find that out until later in the game. But it's not really worth it until you get a pump action, in my opinion. just because of the slow loading times. Hell you.
Oh, come here, kid.
Nope.
Sure.
Oh, not me.
I was going for a walk.
Heading into town.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
We've been in touch.
But tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
I took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. Well, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course. Say your goodbyes, John. We're off.
I mean, how does Abigail think we're gonna make money?
Up into tall trees.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back.
John doesn't exactly have what we call marketable skills. She just murdered that bird. Sadie, what are you doing?
You're right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's.
Yeah, so we've had that in our inventory the whole time.
Bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy.
There, she's gonna leave the part about where, you know, Her husband unfortunately got killed at the beginning of the game. For good reason. That she's leaving it out, I mean. Not her husband got killed for good reason. Got killed for no reason by the O'Driscolls.
Back up here, by Manzanita Post. So, we're coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Camping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they mighta. Up here. Watch it! Must be it.
Alright,
Get
use the
down.
campsite.
Let's take a look around. Something's been here. This looks...
Looks like a bear or something came through here.
Fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them.
Either?
It's that way, I'd say.
Alright, let's find ourselves a bear.
Damn it! I lost the trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
Okay, I think I got him. Follow me.
Look out!
Yeah, this way. Keeps going through here.
John inherited Arthur's hunting senses.
There's a cabin up here.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a body. Jeez. Well, this man had an encounter with a bear.
My God.
Or encountered somebody with bath salts.
That our fella?
Maybe. But
Damn.
looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Is he gone?
You Marshall Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on.
Don't shoot.
Keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
Well, this is not good. Mash circle.
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thurwell!
Now, if it had only let me pull out my pump action shotgun there, that probably would have ended a little differently.
Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here. Thurwell.
Get pistol whipped,
Call
son.
yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least. You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. Family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make
Nope.
those calls.
You're not.
I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah, I spend my cash on... Who's this up here?
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the rope!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
We're doing what? Get off the road!
You're a nice guy, but we're done professionally.
You might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are...
Together!
You don't mess around, do you? Let's go. Them bastards was green. If we didn't get him, someone else would've.
I think I had an option there, but I don't care. I couldn't pass that up.
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are.
Everybody's doing it.
You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work, that's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah, that's something I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I mean, we're gonna go after him.
Here, put him down. Go on. Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
$55.
Partner?
Alright, let's, is there not even a gunsmith in town? It's kind of sad. hoping a nice place like Blackwater would have one. Yeah, I was actually hoping I could clean my guns off and stuff like that, but guess that'll have to wait. There's a very light degree of, weapon degradation, but not to the point where it'll break. You just might lose a little bit off of its stats. If they really wanted to make it realistic, it would be like, if you let your weapon condition get bad enough, it'll jam. Which revolvers don't really have that problem, but for some of the semi-autos, or I think it's just the Mauser maybe. Could be a thing.
I've done my work.
Not how I heard it.
You should be grateful.
I'll be grateful when you get off your behind.
Sounds like it's going well in there.
I'll tell you what, woman, was a damn sight more peaceful around here before you came back.
You're just lucky I'm a soft touch. I should sling you out by your ear.
Ah, you always was a cold-hearted lizard of a woman.
And you always was someone willing to live off the efforts of others. It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady says.
I worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
Why you let him stay?
He's actually been pretty useful, in a useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
Friend or foe?
We'll soon find out. It's the Gettys boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. Pa thought maybe you folks would want it as a housewarming present, They send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch.
Did anybody else see the guy who was walking up the hillside?
Well, that's about everything.
Send your pa my best regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
Bye, sir. Ma'am.
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
10 out of 10 realism.
It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
Like, partially drawn in character,
I
just
feel like we ain't done nothing together like this.
kind of taking a casual stroll up the side of the hill.
Since forever.
Maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch. This life. It's so nice, John.
May I help you, my lady?
Oh, John.
Tips fedora. Or cowboy hat.
And now to Blackwater. Is there anything you want to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your idea of fun, John Marston.
I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk.
He was just getting hammered the other night when Uncle got stolen away.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
That's fun.
What would you like to do?
Maybe get our portrait took for starters?
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No. I want a picture of us. Me and you. Okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it's
I do have to be back.
Oops.
Uncle Jack and...
I knew that was gonna happen, but I tried anyway. You shouldn't have been riding there.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, come on, I have to ride all the way from here.
Together like this since,
Yep, it was worth it.
Since forever?
Maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it.
May I help you, my lady?
Alright, let's try and not put people in our way.
And now to Blackwater.
Move, Charles. See, I'll actually stop for Charles,
Is there anything you want to do?
You said there
but not
was
random
places
people
to
who
leave.
just like to stop in the middle of the road and get stuck against each other.
I know your idea of fun, John Marston.
I ain't had a drink and, well...
Honestly, that's like the only times I've gotten in trouble in this game is running people over with my horse.
Wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have.
We decent now?
I
They're
guess.
just trying to squeeze on by and they just wouldn't move.
I still got some errands to run.
That's fine.
What would you like to do?
Maybe get our portrait took for starters?
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No. I want a picture of us. Me and you. Okay?
Okay, then. Sure.
We can make it.
Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
The game tried. It tried again.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even be good for them.
They'll starve.
And that may be good for them, too. With any luck, Jack and Charles will eat
Oh.
Uncle.
Don't get my hopes up. So maybe you're right. We'll stay.
We'll go around.
You know I am.
Okay, then. Portrait it is.
Don't want to try and back up.
I'll just put us here.
Right in the middle of the street.
Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know. There you go.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You want to come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that, we can get our photo taken.
It's a trap, John.
All right, let's get that
Maybe
picture
it wasn't.
taken.
I thought she was like gonna send
Move
us
that
like
much,
5
Steve.
different stores.
It does. Today it does.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know. Probably.
Hello, madam. Sir.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls, Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look. Pick one.
What do you think?
Let's see the others.
Just pull the lever there to release the next one.
How about this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it? Let's see what else they got.
The volcano.
This is pretty.
Or spooky, maybe. Let's see everything.
That's nice.
It's like being back home. Was that all of them?
I think so.
This is, this is a bar.
Surely there's a photograph of you in a bar already. Look, this was your idea, John. It's up to you.
You've seen all of them. Anything you like?
I'm not rotating back through all these. Let's just do this one.
Ah, this one.
Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. I'll make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Be quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy, not a poser.
Oh, no. I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
That is true.
You've done this before. Very good.
Screw it.
What's this?
Bravo!
See how their eyes closed and everything.
Now, give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tough guy. Gunslinger.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, you're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Here. Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
$5.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll see you again.
Oh, yes. He'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
You sure?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love marvels.
Okay, good. Well, let's go.
Thank you. It's real fine doing normal things.
It's a far cry from shooting up places.
Come in.
Thank you. What's playing?
Something called Sketching for Sweetheart, I think.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
What? Wow.
Thank you again.
Come on in.
Hopefully this isn't going to be one of those snuff films.
Awaits.
It's just incredible. It's like they're really there.
Hey, I'm trying to watch this.
John Marston.
Ha! That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please. Shh. What are you doing with that arm?
I thought you might be cold.
John. Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss.
They're the worst movie watchers I've ever
Stop
seen.
it.
She's a piece of work.
Really? Oh my. Is it over?
I think so. Come on.
Be seeing you.
All right. We better get home.
What a motion picture film.
We never get out. The farm will be fine.
The farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake?
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
John
You're a
Marston.
silly man, John Marston.
A real Gene Siskel. Or Roger
What about
Ebert.
Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Let me help you in.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter. We'll have it back.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. Don't think.
You just jacked somebody's boat.
I hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around. Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
Taking some segment. Pretty much.
What are you asking?
Except for you don't get a choice in this one.
Will you... Will you marry me?
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
Is he asking or telling?
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family, by law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't.
It didn't.
But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Well, we had a happy moment. It seems like we're setting up for the final stretch here. You know, I like to get up in the morning, just walk out to my fence and watch the sunrise. Just stand there.
Sir Galsworthy put down his sword and took up his plow. He became the greatest.
I love it. I truly love it.
Hooked on
Abigail,
phonics.
dear, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Away with you, you no-good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
John, come out here.
Uh-oh. Is it time?
Hey, John. Abigail.
Sadie.
Charles. I found him. I found Micah.
No.
I got a lead. One of his boys wanted for murdering a woman. Been seen drinking in Strawberry. If we can get to him, he'll lead us to Micah. But I gotta go now. You coming?
No. He's not coming.
I will.
That's your business. His business is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ride with you.
No, I'm begging you. No! You risk all this? For what? For Micah?
All this wouldn't exist if it weren't for Arthur, Sadie, and all the folks as fell. If I let him go, this place ain't no more real than one of Jack's dragons.
I'm begging you.
And I'm begging you to understand. This is it. This is...
Please.
Please try to... I ain't got no other choice. Keep an eye on the place for me.
Of course.
Please.
Let's go kill this son of a bitch then.
Let's go do some wet work.
Come on. Let's get to Strawberry before he dries out.
Watch out!
Which one of Mike's boys is it?
Cleet.
Which one was Cleet? The big one or the little one?
The one with the rat face.
My memory is they both had rat faces.
The little bastard with the rat face then.
Him? Yeah, he'll talk.
You're damn right he will. We owe this to Arthur.
You think Arthur cared about revenge? I'm not so sure. Especially not at the end.
He cared about stopping Micah, and that's what we're doing.
I hear you're taking bounties now.
And I hear you're building houses.
I'm not killing old friends.
Hell, nowadays I'm almost always killing old friends. Old friends and new. Ain't that right, John?
Seems that way.
You interested in bounty hunting, Charles? My last assistant was put out to pasture.
No, that work ain't for me. I think I might get out of here. Go north. Canada. Find a woman. Start a family, if I can. I see how that life... Well, I'd like to try it.
Wait, John. You've given him the family bug.
I thought we would have inspired him to a life of celibacy and isolation.
You know, I've been thinking I might get out of here, too. Down South America, maybe? It's wild, but less mean, I guess. I'd run protection for a gold mine, or take up with a handsome revolutionary. I don't know. Something. See something else, at least.
That all sounds good.
Yeah, it all sounds real fine. But we got some business to take care of first.
So, I'm guessing either this is going to be the last mission or part of the last mission.
Okay, Strawberry.
If we're really going to find Micah
We leave
here.
our horses by the bridge, then we find him. Okay, John, Charles, you take the other side of the river. I'll stay on. When we meet in the middle, we would have covered most of the town.
If he's here, we'll get him.
Okay, let's go.
No, I don't want the bow. Give me the good weapons. Let's do the pump. Litchfield.
Are we gonna go or what?
Cleaning my gun, Charles.
Come on, you heard her. Seen something? Let's keep going.
There. Cleek! Hey, Cleek! Been a while. Shit. Stop that man! He's wanted for murder!
I'll head him off!
Can't escape us, Cleek! Ain't no point in trying.
Come here, friend. Huh? He got past.
Good job, Sadie.
Hello, Cleve. Remember us?
Damn it.
Joe, you gonna take a turn?
Hey, we're all buddies, ain't we?
Sure, Sadie. With pleasure.
Oh, we're all buddies.
Now, where's Micah?
Micah, I ain't
Wrong answer.
Hey!
Anything short of killing will do.
No.
Where is he?
Stop.
Where's Micah?
I don't know. I ain't seen him. We fell out.
You know what? I'm bored of this. Let's hang the bastard.
What?
Good idea.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Bring him up to the gallows.
No, stop it!
Here we go.
Like a fish.
Oh, my neck!
Just dragging this guy along.
You need help with him?
Quit squirming.
Hold on! Stop this!
Keep moving.
Listen to me.
You heard the lady. Get up there.
Come here, you bastard. Move it. Come on, move. Here, I want you stood right here. Still. All right, String the no-good murdering bastard up.
Let's try this again. Where's Mike?
I think I'll talk.
No.
Where's Mike?
I already told you I ain't seen him.
You lie.
It ain't my fault. He tried to kill me.
Where's Micah?
Talk, or I'll pull this lever.
Talk.
No. Stop. Wait. He's up in the mountain. I think it's...
We got a talker.
You got a whole gang now. Bad man. Doing bad things. I tried to stop him from murdering that little girl. We fell out. Honest. Please, I'm one of the good guys.
Hang him.
No. I told you.
She can do as she likes.
He's done.
Thank you. Come on. A little rat.
Well done. They're clapping. Cleet was not one of the good guys.
It's a long ride. Let's finish this.
Micah, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Come on.
This pass will take us up into the high mountains.
Lead the way.
There's an old watchtower up there they might be using for a camp.
There must be a sniper. Get in cover, quick.
You alive, Charles?
Jump, be careful. Where is this bastard? Stop. Stay low. We gotta get closer to him. And move up. Rock
I think I see him.
We get the chance. Short run. I've been around every time.
He's not hitting. It looks like we're hitting. Fine, we'll do it your way, game. So I'm pretty sure we... Here, let's make sure we kill him right. Oh, I didn't fire all the shots. We had to get close enough before it would count.
You're okay.
I will be. Go on. Go on now. Move fast. They'll come down that hill and kill us all.
Come on, John.
Hold on, I'm eating my food here.
Leave them. Hey, they know we're coming now.
Let's leave the health cure for later.
I will be fine. I'll follow you up. I just Let's get move fast.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Shit.
Here they come.
Okay, come on.
Oh, of course.
There's a camp here.
It's not big. Knocker rides with 10, 20 get keep climbing till we find.
Wait, I got something special for this guy.
Okay. Shit.
Let's do this.
All right. After she already killed him.
Sadie! Shit! Look out!
I can handle it. Come on.
Sadie! Get your hands off her!
Uh-oh.
You all right?
Just fine.
You don't look too fine.
Come on.
You're bleeding pretty bad.
Ain't nothing.
You should sit down.
I'm fine.
You're dying.
I'll be fine.
Just sit. It's okay.
I ain't dying. I ain't.
Good thing we brought these two along.
Not.
I ain't dying. Just go get him. I'll be fine. I just need to rest.
Okay. Charles, stay with her.
Charles, you worry about yourself. I'll be up there
Who it is?
in a minute.
Ain't you got a habit of just showing up?
But I got something to take care of, sure.
Just you left, is it?
Yeah. Just me. That was Joe. We gotta be close. It's John Marston, Micah. You're right. Micah Bell. I'm just here for Micah Bell.
I kind of just fell off the cliff. Bye-bye. idea.
Micah! Shit!
Should have stayed down. Oh man. Come on, stand up. It's too cinematic. I'm leaving the camera off, I think. Do I think Rip City and Charles? No, they'll be okay. They'll somehow walk out of this.
Micah! You're here! Come out!
Hello, Scarface. Did you miss me?
Not much.
Been a few years. How's that, whore of yours?
She's good. Didn't reckon I should waste my time killing you. But I felt different.
So it seems. Well, maybe after all this is over, I'll go pay her a call. And the boy.
Whatever you say.
I got more men coming, John. You should run away. I'll make you rich. Real rich. Damn it.
I don't have a tomahawk. Feels bad. We have fire bottles though.
Take a look.
Come on now, Micah. At least die like a man.
Hellfire. It's just like old times.
Come on. You turn around.
Uh-oh.
And start walking.
You got me. Just like old times. All manner of folk paying social calls.
Hello, son.
Oh, damn.
Mrs. Adler. It's been quite a while.
Now, John. Now, what were you saying?
What are you doing here, Dutch? Same as you, I suppose.
Dutch and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John. Join us.
Let her go.
No, I can't do that, John.
Dutch. Dutch, come on now. You shot at me, son.
Join us. Join us, John.
Let her go! She ain't well.
I don't want to kill you, John.
Arthur saved my life. More than once.
Arthur's been dead a long time. This is a new century.
Dutch. Dutch. We all did our best for you. Ain't our fault. Things turned out the way they did. Dutch, killing me won't solve nothing.
Put down your gun, Marston!
Say something, Dutch. Say something! I ain't got too much to say no more.
Dutch did the right thing.
You shot me. You shot me pretty good.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Thank you. You okay?
Fine.
You're crazy.
I hope so. Help me up.
Let's go get Charles.
There's money. Lots of money. In the cabin, there's Blackwater.
I'll go see.
Hurry up. I got a wedding I want to go to.
That'll certainly finance the farm for a bit.
Jack, Uncle, come out here!
It's over, Abigail. It's all over.
I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays in. Come and come and lay by my side, right here, to where the river turns
And that
to dust.
is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Never rush, come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you, and the
Oh, we got a little after credit section.
Seemed to make sense when Brother Santo said, "Oh, one more run be enough. Gonna be enough. Money for everything, silver-toed boots and kerosene. Come and lay by my side right here. Red, I love you and the world. Oh, the buzzing thing.
John and Abigail get their happy ending for now.
I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side right here. Red, I need you in the world. When I see you behind the glass, I forget that I'm in the cage. They bring me to Sunday Mass, but it never wiped the rage. Red, I love you and the world. 7 months gone and 7.
Judging by the amount of money that was spent on this game to make, I'm sure the credits probably go on for like a good half hour.
Right here, Red, I love you and the world. Red, I need you and the world.
Here's the $1 million question. Can we skip the credits? We can.
All right, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money. I
don't want to talk about that money. And no more that...
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me? Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Totally just face plant off this cliff right now. And the king looks upon his domain. Still 75% completion. Oh well. So I guess we got our final answer on that, whether that number was correct or not, and it is not. As far as I know. But the strangers, you know, the random missions that you could take probably apply to that. So overall, I think I actually enjoyed playing through, just straight through the missions. And I might have enjoyed that more than going around and hunting and all that stuff because, and I've maintained this kind of throughout the whole game, is that it just kind of felt like it was kind of unnecessary. Sure, if you want to, you know, mess around and go hunt for legendary animals for a couple hours, you can do so. But it's ultimately your, you know, your choice at the end of the day, if you want to do that. In terms of like weaponry and stuff like that, we unlocked all the weapons that were available to us. It's not like anything was locked behind progression like that through missions and things like that. So I don't know. Can't really say that, you know, going through and doing fishing challenges or hunting challenges would have made much of a difference in the game. Family dinner's now available. Just like Pearson used to make. Well, since we're at the end of the game, I think that's actually times up nicely for the end of the stream. Trying to think of, I think it was something like 11 or 12 parts that I put this in, and 3 to 4 hours each. So somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 to 40 hours of gameplay that would just straight through the story missions and doing minimal other stuff. So in that regard, I mean, just that alone was probably, you know, worth the cost of entry. And that's not even looking at the, you know, any of the online stuff, which I'm not terribly interested in, but, you know, it's a value add for those who want it. Overall, I had a good time with it. It had a good story. I was, you know, I mostly, you know, cared about the, you know, the characters that were there. Arthur was cool. But, I mean, we kind of knew what his fate was, considering that he's not in the original Red Dead Redemption, and he's not really mentioned that I can remember. So, you know, his fate was kind of sealed before we even started the gameplay with him. He served a purpose, you know, in the story. Yeah, I think that's about all I have. After the absolute marathon that it was, we're finally done. Now to choose the next game. But that'll wait until Thursday, which is the next scheduled stream for this week. So I will try and decide on what I'm going to play. And we will catch back up on Thursday. Whoever's still out there, thanks a ton for watching. Was an interesting game nonetheless. It's I'll probably wait just a little bit to play all the way back through it, or just take my time with it. Might be a better idea, and do some of the more random stuff in here. But anyway, that's gonna be all for me. Thanks a ton for watching. Take care. Have a good night. And I'll catch you in the next one.